How do we take sense of Abdullah ibn Mubarak's statement? We learned matters for 40 years before seeking knowledge. Is this literally or just emphasis? And how does this line up with us non-Arabs not knowing Arabic, etc.? Also, any advice for someone who starts learning and then loses focus, stops, and then finds it hard to motivate themselves and loses focus again? Okay, Abdullah ibn Mubarak lived in an Islamic environment. He grew up and he understood Arabic, and there was an Islamic community, an Islamic country. We no longer have a Muslim country. We have countries that have majority Muslims, but we do not have countries that are the Islamic State, which is for Muslims, okay? All the countries nowadays are nation states. So what does a person, a non-Arab, do when it comes to Islam? And what does it mean about 40 years learning adab? And that, no, he's talking about learning the adab from his teachers as he's going through the sciences, okay? So the first adab, for example, when I first went to Mauritania, and I went and the Sheikh told me to go memorize Qur'an. He said, your first lesson is to learn how to sit down. Now he's talking about learning Qur'an, but he's saying the lesson is learning how to sit down. You get it? So they're using this term as learning adab, but what he really means is he's teaching the person the sciences. And so I did learn to sit down. I sat down and I started memorizing Qur'an. And I wanted to get up and go some places. It's taking too long. But I learned how to sit my behind down and focus and memorize 604 pages of Qur'an. See? So he named it learning to sit down, but what it really was, memorizing the Qur'an. So the adab, okay, is being learned through the sciences. So what should a person start with?